Salutations! My name is Drunker, and today we are going to be playing another episode of another Eidos of Dragon Vein R. That's right, we are going to be playing this again. So we're going to be reading the next event, which is after erotic wrestling, which is Bright Summer Fest Daytime. This one is a very risky episode to upload because everyone is in swimsuits. So, and the swimsuits they have, very risque. So, you know what? We'll try it out. So anyway, I actually tested it before with the Eidos moments, and it seems fine, honestly. So, let's just hope it doesn't get in too much. So, yeah, I think YouTube will know that this is a summer event, so everyone's obviously in swimsuits. So yeah. So anyways, let us proceed to Bright Summerfest. We only have... we actually don't have a lot of stories to go through. We only have 8. So yeah. So we can do everything today. So let us head to Bright Beach. In Bright Summerfest begins. It's not summer, it's literally Valentine's Day, so let's see. This is SF1. Bright Summerfest, protect the peace on Cruising Beach. Oh my god. We are starting off with Asmon here. So, Lord would he have mercy. I am so sorry if this is gonna be so risky and might need a lot of censoring. Because not gonna lie, some of your guys' attires, yeah. Luckily for Asmon, it did not get censored that heavily. Huh, hey, I've been waiting for you. Thanks so much for coming. Sorry about everything earlier. I've actually really reflected on myself since then. Hey, and look at this fine weather we're having here in Verdansia on this wonderful sunny day. This is the start to my apology party. Who's the guy? This is far too quick of a rebound. Yeah, you got a point there. Hey, Kun, why are you in a swimsuit? You've gotta be kidding me. Well, you see, Asmon gave me this. And besides, once we go home, quests will be off limits, right? You better believe they will be. I went through hell because of that guy. Well, we might as well have some fun while we're still in Verdansia. Now I really desire to go home already. I can never win with you, little ball. I know this has to be a little fun for you, right? Look around, there are plenty of guys you could replenish your magic with here. How about some icy treats frozen for magic? Oh, this looks good. They're all a bunch of typical beastonoids and chimeras. I'm bored with them. What? You don't think they're fine? Your standards have sure gone up, little ball. In that case, have some of my magic. Huh? You gotta be joking. The hell? I look too much like a demon. Don't look, Elaine.
Oh gosh, this is too much for rated E.
This game's rated E? Really? Asmo then grabs a tight hold of Barbaros in his miniature state. Everyone present their kissing under the heat of the midsummer sun, which makes their chests swelter in agony all the more. Oh god, we're already starting. This is, oh god. Typical Eidos. Asmon's thick double-dealing tongue drips with glossy saliva. His magic of overgrowth, which flows in abundance from him, could very well cause his small body to rupture. Abundance, apparently. And somehow he turned into his normal form. How? Just have some fun already. Bastard! You'll regret this. See, we've already made up. That swimsuit is perfect on you. How did that even happen? What? Ball, your face is burnt red. Don't look at me. What are you planning for this festival? Oh, how wonderful of you to ask, Kun. The rules of my Bright Summer Fest are super simple. There are only 2 things to remember. Wait, only one. Number 1, everyone is intimate. In other words, every last man who participates is my man, my friend. I hate violence. The peaceful route is the way to go. So, fighting is prohibited. Number 2, the dress code is swimsuit only. Strip down, go for a swim, have fun without an E. Well, it's not rated E anymore. But if you aren't wearing a swimsuit, that's okay so long as you can be intimate. So long as that's the case, anything goes. The crew that becomes the most intimate with me will be given this exclusive beach here in Verdancia. Whoever becomes most intimate with you, this is my present to you.
Wow, I love the ocean. Sir Barbaros, let's aim for that first prize.
A pass. This place is not suitable for my nest. I do want to be more intimate with Asmon though. Right, I do too, Kun. There will be tons of events day and night to become more intimate with me, so look forward to them. Hey, so if we Chimeras are able to become more intimate with you, does that mean we can get this prize? It sure does. This will be our country. What the heck? Chief Sidley, how would you like to become King Sidley? For starters, who told you I went by Chief? I don't know where you got that from, but you need to stop. Come on, we've felt so inferior all this time. I say let's take this prize. Poogie, you do realize what Asmon means by becoming intimate with them? Huh? It's, you know, getting intimate with him. Huh? What's wrong, Sidley? Your face is burning up. Wow, I cannot believe you're this clueless. This world functions like this. Somehow you did not get that. Yeah, I know what this is about. As Lut realizes what the answer is, he goes up to Sidley as he is blushing and raising his hand while looking right at him. It means, yes, I'm not gonna say that word with him, to be intimate enough to at least do it with him, right? Lut answers with full of confidence before even making sure he has the right to speak. Whoa, are you serious? Pretty serious to me. Well, I sure that we have our own country. It sure gets me fired up. I want us to have it too. Hey, Asmon, can we play along? I heard there were going to be visitors. Beastonoids are all already in my crew. I won't be giving this place away while putting you guys on the side. This is a chat for everyone to see my cool sword and shining armor. I think you'd just be fine nude. I can hear the muscles in my arms and down run the roaring. Ooh, I got the roaring. So, hey Hulk, you best stop making enemies while you're ahead, damn bastard. At worst, you could cause a war. But that's just what I want. I am the man among men, the man who stands at the top of in any best male tournament. These are all just people I know by sight. As Asmon, you know I am the one who you became most intimate with. What? Sorry, Asmon, you know that I am the one who you became most intimate with. I am in no need of this countryside. We're ending this festival. Oh, come on! Don't end my party, little ball! I've ever sent out my Beastnote and Chimera messengers everywhere in El Dorado. Invitations have been sent out? Invitations have been sent out via them to the VIPs of every nation, I mean. Hey, so when exactly did you send those stupid letters? And when exactly did you think of this stupid festival? All on the same day that I lost to you, little ball. I was just so lost as to what I should do, you know? I haven't been in the dumps like that in a long moment over feeling so guilty. And so I came up with this novel idea because I was worried about you hating me, little ball. Oh. But you came today, didn't you? I was super nervous about that. Hey, how about we kiss one more time? Stop! Don't touch me! Oh, look over there!
Wow, there's so many boats! There! Wow, even more over there!
Huh, some look like the ones I've seen in the Federation, but others are completely different to those. Whoa, they're so huge! Oh, look, don't look at just the ocean. Look at the sky! There's a flying boat. That can't be possible! Whoa, oh my gosh! That way! It's heading for us! Their clairvoyant chimera sight pinpoint on a black dot in the sky in the direction where Loot is pointing. Why did I do this? Well, the cause of their utter astonishment is none other than...
Ah, that's an Amberite aircraft! Does that mean my father's on there?
Oh god. Well, swimsuit summit. Oh god, Mr. Lam. What is this? What is this? Is this even a swimsuit? What is this? Huh. Oh yeah, the last time I saw you was in the Honey Trap Brigade event. What are you looking at me for? Exiting the airplane are none other than the god of Amberdon and his divine messenger. Ah, look, there he is! The devil beast of Amberdon and Elaine's father! If it isn't the half-dragon warrior, it's been a while, hasn't it? Wait, what? Wait, what? This must mean...
Father? Father!
Elaine! What is the meaning behind your insolent dress? I demand an answer.
Well, this, you see is...
And allow me to ask you, what is the meaning of behind you talking like that to your beloved innocent daughter? What are you, a demon? Zakharov is clearly disturbed by Stallion's appearance, who had stepped in between to defend Elaine. All I ask is that you not mess with demons. Nothing good will come of it.
Father, you misunderstand.
Oh, so her rebellious phase has yet to end. What a pathetic man you are, Zakharov, unable to win over a single woman, much less your own daughter. Alright, that's enough. Everyone stop what you're doing. We're all about to enjoy a fabulous festival, so no family or love quarrels will be permitted. Love quarrels, huh? If only that were it. It can't be helped. Anyway, our objective this time is to expand our territory. Elaine, we will talk later. So the first guests to arrive are from Amberdon, the nation of sorcery, I recall. You don't have any sorcery tools or spell items, do you? You'll have to let me body search you. Wow. Huh. Whoa, this is insane! A sorcery item embedded in a human body? And what's this? What's the matter? You find something disconcerting? What? What's the matter? You find something disconcerting about my property? If I can't bring along my belonging, I'll just have to discard it. Oh, I get it now. That's the sort of relationship you have. Well, no worries. It's my motto to not interfere with other people's playtime. You're still not done? Hold on. This is the last inspection. So you're the father of that adorable priestess. How fitting. Huh? Alright, you two may enter. Welcome to Verdansia. Thank you. Hahaha. Oh, little girl, let's try to be intimate with each other as best as we can, shall we? She's not having it. You know to follow according to plan. Elaine is here. So what? Has that made you worked up? Good grief. I sure am tired of the distasteful jest you gods entertain yourself with. Oh god. Wow, so we really are the first ones to make it. Just wow. That's despite Amberdon being the farthest away. I wonder what that could be. How come we were able to make it so early? Our advancement in airplane propulsion is all thanks to your inspiration, Professor Yabshaka. That you might be right about. Indeed, you just might be right. Having Verdansia to be an exclave of Amberdon would produce little gain for us, even if we were to snatch it by force. There's also reckoning. There's also reckoning with the local inhabitants. Don't you concur that we must rule from the heart? Absolutely, Professor Yabshaka. Now then, Seals, search for the poor lamb and bring it to me. Yes, sir, Professor. Now that the Beastonoids and Chimeras of Verdansia are most intimate with one another, it's time for us to claim this land for ourselves. We shall quite literally spread our wings. Do you understand me, Seals? We shall quite literally spread our wings. Do you understand me, Seals? I shall outwit my moody brother in his sting and reach the truth first. I'm not gonna say that. Oh hi, it's Rook and Billford. Oh hi Brooke, we saw you last in morning room and also Billford too. Oh yeah, wait, the episode hasn't been uploaded yet. We'll chill down. I forgot your voice. Oh, why if it isn't Kun? You guys are always where the action is, huh? Well, I guess we're here too. This guy just wouldn't let up about it. Rook and Bill! How could I possibly ignore a potential money-making deal like this? Bright Beach is only a stone's throw away from Verdansia. I'll create a new port town right here. Right here. I don't know if that's, his voice. He changes. And I think, oh god, I don't know. Bright Beach is only a stone throw away from Verdansia. I'll create a new port right here. A port town? Anyway, we've been dispatched here by the Nuvox riches of Veri. The plant-based relics of Verdansia are so varied, seeds and exotic vegetables, and there are even magic conducting flowers and water sources which are highly valuable. And again, those Amberdon bastards Then again, those Amberdon bastards have even showed up, so who knows if we'll be able to win, Rook, my boy. Billford appears particularly interested in the airplane station on the beach. The dream of a vessel flying in the air has been realized, and the proof is before his very own eyes. Of course we can win. It's not like if we're going to war, we just have to get along with everyone. Verdansia is our neighbor, and I myself have plenty of Beastonoid and Chimera friends. Don't underestimate my communication skills. We have this in the bag. Really, let's look at what Morning Room Barry has to say. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop connecting it to Morning Room. I know you guys, most of you don't watch that series, but Morning Room is practically just a, I don't know, those fan fiction slash let's play. Yeah, I know your communication skills actually mean the financial backup you have from your rich pops. You'll just try to buy out the beach with Dracos. Quit talking like that. You know these guys don't have money, but I do right now in fact. And where is it? Show us. Also, I actually do want to get closer with them. This is a win-win for everyone. I sure would be nice to scout out some strong Beastonoids and Chimeras for my mercenary brigade. Yeah, it would be nice. Actually, by the time of this, we don't even know what his brigade is, so... Kun, come join my brigade. I'll treat you and the Dragon King just fine. I don't know about that. Reject the offer. Why must I be that guy's underling? Hey, let's decide on this with a game of beach volleyball. Rook, my boy, help me out here. I'll show everyone why I was known as the sandstorm of the beach in Very. I know you just want to play. Oh, it's Equus. Oh yeah, there was one commenter who wanted to see Equus. Well, here he is in his beach outfit, which I gotta say is really cool. As for him as a character, maybe just look at my Tumblr. This truly does feel like a vacation. I just hope it ends peacefully. Equus! A terrible sunny beach like this doesn't fit you at all. I suppose so, but I do not hate it here. Ah, damn it. Why must I be in Lust's own turf? Grief. Everyone and their dog being here just makes this place too bright and hot to handle. You know the magic I prefer is more glaring and thicker than this. Equus! I know you know that about me at least. I suppose you have a point. I do understand your position, but... What gives about this fest anyway? It doesn't suit me at all. Take us back to the Grand Bathhouse. Now hold on. This is an adjacent land to us which has never been cultivated in all of history. I for one would love to be on good terms with the land to acquire it if fate permits it. Even if that does not happen, we must see for ourselves how far this land goes. Oh, hello. Plus, think of all the rare plant life that exists in Verdancia. On occasion, you can find captivating aromatic materials that can rob a man of his sanity. To think so many priceless plants which rarely see the light of day on the market around here. Even if we don't succeed in expanding our territory, I would like to bring back several specimens for our hanging gardens. Which, by the way, I actually haven't seen it until... Oh. Let's not spoil it! There are also... Okay. There also appears to be materials that can be used to strengthen armaments all over the place. I feel so much inspiration for new silverwork techniques. That is splendid, Volun. Thank you so much for coming with us despite your busy schedule. You could have just kept clanging away in your stupid workshop. Would you rather I burn you to bits and wash your ashes into the sea? I failed to see Edgar anywhere. Oh, Edgar is currently focused on creating a provisional store here for the guild. He was quick to gain permission from the Shadow King of Lust for its construction. Edgar sure does know how to build healthy, friendly relationships. How splendid! We very well might have a chance at winning this. You may be right about that. How do you suppose we would cultivate this land if we were to obtain it? Echoes is deep in thought as he looks in the direction of the forest. Being the wise king he is, the enormous undertakings needed for flood control, public works, and so forth gets his blood going. Why do we even need a place like this? Look at all the people here. King Equus and King Zakharov. There are even Sepian trading vessels. Although this may be a beach, it is completely different to the ones in Obsidonia, which are dominated by reefs. Perhaps I'm too heavily armored for the occasion. The waves here are calm. The sea is completely different here from the raging tides of Obsidonia. That bastard Lust, taking a page right out of my playbook. My, always hungry as ever, huh? You know, the best thing to do when you get like that is stick anything you want in your mouth. Huh? So the rumors are true. Asmon, you sure know how to steal my thunder. What do you mean by that? Using your dungeon as a means of gathering up land dwellers. I opened up my lair in Obsidonia and gave people my precious relics, which is how I was able to gather up so much magic in Obsidonia from not just those in our empire, but from every bastard in the Federation. A disgraceful form of competition has become our national sport, but at least we are nearing a complete recovery. What's with you trying to pick a fight with me over that? I'm not petty enough to mess with relics. I've just given away Bright Beach. You're giving this whole beach away? I know you're just going to have your way with these lowly people. Well, don't get so mad over something you haven't given a try. So be it. You have graced us with an invitation, so we shall behave ourselves in a way to avoid insolence. If all goes well, we may find ourselves walking down the path of glory true and means unthinkable to our past generations. Nice, now you're talking. Don't underestimate lust schemes here, lest you regret it. Oh, that's it. The heat here is sure second to none compared to what we experience in Surtsey, wouldn't you say? Indeed, I would say the humidity as a factor in that. Who would have imagined a day like this would come when this sort of diplomacy would be necessary? Ah, Lord Ornis, that swimwear looks spectacular on you. Why, thank you, Arcana. Folker was gracious enough to provide us all some. Oh, hi, Folker! You're welcome. Have any of you traveled to Verdansia before? The people of Surtsey have a coming-of-age ritual in which they travel the world and bring home new technologies. Ah yes, the stars are outstandingly visible in these lands. I could never forget. Of course, I've even been to this beach before. The people here love my guitar playing. I'd stop a Beastonoid and Chimera from fighting and was able to get intimate with them. The three of us had a swell time together. Oh, so you also helped them stop fighting. That's quite a story. Well, just the two of them were fierce enough. A musician like myself had no chance of drilling a hole into the problem. I had a thick one screw me so hard I felt as if my jaw would get dislocated, and how could I forget the many times my legs felt like they were going to give it away. Oh, so that's what you meant by drilling. Perhaps Dragonoids were such a rare sight for them. It almost had me thinking that my journey was going to come to an end. Right, Verdansia is full of insanely powerful beasts that are out of this world. It's no wonder that the Shadow King of Lust would be here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what intimate means. My, it sounds like you were quite doted over. That I was. Oh my god. Hey, it's forbidden to speak of these things in front of Priest Baron. Don't you see how red his face is? No, it's fine. I am the fool for listening to him. Oh, hi Morgan. I love how lively this beach is. The waves are so calm. If this beach were developed, it could turn into a port city just as glamorous as Very. The spot will no doubt be the target of fierce debate and struggle. Surrounding Morgan are Alec, his son, Royal Guard Korka, and Secret Agent Barlitz. These four men from the Federation are inspecting their survey equipment as they eye the lively beach before them. Their first goal is to create a map of Verdansia. Oops, sorry, I did not know that was a function. Their first goal is to create a map of Verdansia. Leave making a map of the coastline to us. Let's go, Korka. Huh? Are you really sure about this, Mr. Morgan? You could just as easily leave all the surveying to us soldiers. Well, it is quite fine. In fact, I myself wish to have the chance to see the forest of Verdansia in person. Besides, it's been quite a long time since I've gotten to see both of my sons, so there are many things I wish to talk to them about. When is he gonna get an alt? As for me though, I wanna have fun with Elaine on the beach. Now, just guide us around the forest. Despite how Alec was so enthusiastic by this, much rather wanting to be on the beach, Morgan's mind is far removed from it. So I've heard that Kun has kissed the Dragon King. I knew you wanted to talk about that. Wow, word sure travels quickly. Alec, is this true? How the heck should I know? I don't know if they're a thing or not. Anyway, when they kissed, Kun's chest lit up super bright. So they did actually kiss. You must tell me more about what happened. Morgan's otherwise dignified demeanor disappears as he goes off into the forest with Alec. Poor Morgan. But as a parent, I get it. If I knew my daughter had a lover, I don't know if I want to come to terms with it or not. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a wife. I forgot you had a wife and a kid. Wow. I'm gonna have to cut this recording into 2 parts so that I can edit this easily because I'm 100% gonna forget it. Man, this is such a nice beach. It would have been nice to come here with them as family unit. You gotta be joking about that, right? You know this place ain't the place for that. Hey, did you guys come all the way here from the Federation? Oh. We sure did. This place has a nice vibe to it. Right? I'm looking for us to get intimate with each other. Your tiger figure is so big. I bet you're participating in the fest. Let's have a nice intimate hug. Huh, sure, why not? Your tail is so thick and fluffy. Yeah, I suppose it is. Hey, if you don't mind, the 3 of us later could... Stop right there. Pause. Sorry, but we're in the middle of work. What? No way. What a shame. Well, when you're free, let's have fun. See ya. See ya. Well, chimeras really are just more open. Whoa. Listen here. You were being hit on. I'm telling you, you didn't get that by looking at these Verdantians. This is Cruising Beach. Cruising Beach? In other words, this is the Verdantia version of the Grand Bathhouse. I am serious. Oh my god. Whoa, even in broad daylight? So you're saying I was being asked out on a date just then? Precisely. Huh? Wow. Why are you being so conceit? Sorry, I just got a little excited from it. Oh my god, Korka! I truly believe it's for the best that you didn't end up coming here with your family. I suppose so. If they had come with me, I wouldn't be able to get myself into trouble. What the heck? What's the meaning of this? Korka suddenly envelops Barlitz in a tight hug. Even a skilled fighter like Barlitz is utterly stripped of any means to resist so much affection directed at him like so. My goodness, Barlitz, you are falling for a man failure. Are you kidding me? I just learned what it meant to give someone an intimate hug. Barlitz, your tail is... I won't let you get away with saying that you forgot. Have you lost your mind? If it's fine to do whatever here in broad daylight, then we just need to get our surveying done already, no? Put a stop to this right now. Let's get back to work. Golly! Whoa, what is this place? The cottage that Kun has come to is already filled with adventurers and locals who are just as intrigued by how neat it is despite being in Verdantia, which has never seen any development.
Wow, this home is amazing!
The fresh aroma of the timber used to construct it indicates just how recently the structure was built, but it is far too large to be compared to a typical home. Hey, it's been a while, Kun! Edgar, so you did come here. Welcome to the beachside branch of the Adventurers Guild. The beachside branch of the Adventurers Guild? How do you like? It's amazing, huh? After all, Verdantia is right next door to the Federation. With authorization from King Equus himself, I was able to open this branch by importing the physical and human resources for it out here. The sound of wooden planks being hammered in place could be heard in the back, indicating that the carpentry work has only just begun. More so than anything, I like the atmosphere here. To get intimate with others, people need a place to relax, wouldn't you say? What's more, the Adventurers Guild, simply put, is my sphere of influence. I wasn't able to get Dragon King Isle, but I'll snatch this place this time around. Next, I'll be installing nice fluffy beds, so you can bring any guy who your type over. I should be done installing them by tonight, so have as much fun out there on the beach as you want, and then come back over. Did you just arrive here? How have you already set up base so quickly? Ah, Lord! Soul! I did my best to help make this secret base. Well, if you were involved, you have the strength of like 100 men. The sad thing is that there isn't any bread here, so I've been having to make do with the fish and snow cones I've been getting as my reward. Soul crunches down on a block of ice. The shattering sound this makes is tremendous. Ice? When it's this hot? Oh god, what is this? Flet! Oh my goodness. Man, I'm so busy. So busy. Flet's here too! Oh hey Kun, it sure has been a while. I got hired by the guild, but I didn't hear about there being this many customers. The line is so big that all the wooden stumps used as seats that the guild made have already become occupied. Even with the help that I get from adventurers from the Federation, there are just not enough hands. Well, ice cone stuff would naturally be super popular on the beach as hot as this one.
Try the soup extracted from a Verdantian fruit. The flavor is best appreciated once you've tried it. Please choose whichever color you like.
Damn it, when everyone's being spoiled and getting it on a beach in the middle of nowhere. Why do I have to be stuck doing this sort of job? Hey bandit, if your hands are free, go get more ice. Yes sir, sorry for keeping you waiting.
Don't worry everyone, there's plenty of ice for all of you.
Oh my god. Who would dream of the day that Azurteria's secret ice magic would be used for something like this? I don't see any problem with this. Besides, this is far better than landing without any souvenirs of our land to show off. Remember that our goal this time is to become intimate with all the guys here. I guess you're right. And it would appear that some of these guys have some backbone. We might as well take up the opportunity to get intimate with them and take them home. Theodore grins at Ragnar as he says this. Theodore is quite confident that he can accomplish this. After all, he is the one that single-handedly annexed all the adjacent barbaric tribes in Azurterra. Really? Onitrap Brigade is looking at you. Just kidding. Oh, you have something far more rough than mine, huh? You know that's a no-go out here. I might just lose my touch then.
Hey Theo, you should try some of this snow cone too.
Isn't it just ice? Wow, it's delicious.
Right?
My head.
Oh no, you can't eat it too fast. Who would have known the king of Azurterra could get a headache from eating a snow cone too fast? The sun is so strong here though. I worry it's going to hurt your skin. I think my next research project ought to be on skin recovery magic.
Well, that's a splendid idea, our fine lady. I'm really hoping you find a way to make magic that gives a perfect tan. I just ask that you focus on something practical. We've exhausted a large portion of our budget on this expedition.
This would also go hand in hand with frostbite recovery, you know? Everyone doesn't have the amazing fluff that you have, Theo. Seeing a beach as amazing as this one, I can understand why someone would take off from Azurterra boat and all. Like what Pino did.
Don't talk about that, please.
I wonder what Pino's doing right now.
Commander Theo! Commander Theodore, I mean, this isn't good at all. Huh? What's the matter, Torkel? Why are you panicking?
I feel like I'm having deja vu here.
Admiral Pino, the traitor Pino, is here at this beach. Ooh, maybe we might get some beef here. Okay.
Long live Presidente Pino!
Long live Presidente Pino!
This is such an awesome beach!
Yeah, we're just a bunch of poor pirates. Let's get intimate. Captain Leonard and his adjutant Robin has been tasked with leading a fleet of merchant vessels from the Federation. The heck, you guys! I'm your captain!
That stupid Presidente bastard's here too, I guess.
Comrades, there's no need to get too out of hand. So Pino, how's Pirate Island coming along? Oh, if it isn't Leonhardt, I'd figured I'd meet you here. I brought all our goods with us, so there's no fear of anything getting stolen. What if people got into our hideout while no one's there? If anything happens to it, we'll just snag the culprit on the way home and get everything back. We made sure to set out plenty of welcoming traps before we left. The moment Leonard and Pino run into each other at the harbor, they're already in a heated argument. This just goes to show how they are like cats and dogs. Huh? If it isn't... Huh. That is Admiral Pino. Two VIPs rushed over to Pino the moment they spot him. Why, if it isn't Chairman Thomas, how have you been? Pino, you of all people are here? You understand you're still my privateer, don't you? Everything you possess is mine. I look forward to your assistance. Why, Admiral Pino? Well, currently you are a wanted traitor. Well, to be honest, I was hoping not to meet you here, Bart. You may have changed your sailcoat and switched out all the equipment to create a facade, but that vessel's far too sturdy for a pirate ship. You sure put the Azerian frigate, which we had so much pride in, to good use, haven't you? That's very much the sort of stuff an emboldened thief would do. What do you mean? This boat of mine is my pride and joy, built just for me. The vessel that Pino has brought with him is both massive and extravagant. Every inch of it bears the mark of Azerian top-secret craftsmanship. No sooner than I arrived than I'm bombarded by unpleasant faces, but all of that is fine. I was personally invited to this splendid fest, and I've already decided to bet everything. This warm, open beach is mine for the taking. I'm not the kind of man to be satisfied by some small island. Furthermore, the sponsor of this fest is none other than the Shadow King of Lust, is it not? It's as if I received an invitation from another version of myself. Ha 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 ha. You think your puny crew can just participate independently? As impossible as that sounds, even if you were to win, this land will still be taken by Sepia. In that case, how about we divvy it up on good terms? That'll make it different than pillaging. So, you're in cahoots with Sepia. That's what I figured, but that makes you all the more of a pain. Chairman Thomas, I request that you hand over Pino to Azerteria for treason and return the frigate that he stole to our possession. What's that? You're telling me what to do? It's right there, so take it back yourself. Why don't you? That ship is mine. An Azerian frigate, you say? There's no such thing here. Alright guys, no fighting is permitted, especially just after seeing each other's faces. Bringing in anything that's dangerous as well as dragging up old conflicts is strictly prohibited. This is the one peaceful beach in the whole world. Hear that? You dare defy the sponsor. Let us pass. What a vile man you are. My apologies for what has happened here. We did not come here to fight. Much less on your land, Asmon, the Shadow King of Lust. Alright then, but the next time you fight, you'll be getting a red card. A straight red at that. I will have to say though, this island is marvelous. It is completely different from the snowscape I've experienced in my homeland of Azerterra. I know, right? I'm glad you get it. I suppose you have our snow cone treats already. The snow cones that our Bigfoot named Patty, who we brought with us from Azerterra, make just slide down the throat. You should definitely try some. They won't mess up your stomach like snow might. We use them for drinking water when our soldiers are on the march. What's this? Damn Bart tried to kiss the sponsor's ass like that. I won't let this slide. Brute, is the test drive ready? I'm dying. Yes, Chairman, everything's up and ready. Brute is straddling atop a massive iron ship floating in the bay. Its countless mysterious instruments are enticing the curiosity of everyone around. Alrighty. Sepia is hosting an item bazaar featuring the exquisite findings its merchants have collected all over the world. The colorful array of items don't just attract the eyes of the Verdantian locals. The large supply of water guns that the bazaar has distributed already has instantly captured the hearts of the beastonoids and chimeras who love a good gunfight. The next item of interest is the internal combustion engine, created by Sepian artisans, which utilizes relic-based technology. It can run whenever. The sound of the engine running reverberates through the ship, stirs up the instinct of those around. The moment that the engine begins to run, the horde of beastoids and chimeras can hardly contain their excitement, as their eyes glisten with joy.
I can't wait to take a picture of this engine malfunctioning and exploding!
Hey, don't bring about bad karma unnecessarily. Omens are not to be taken lightly here. Like this would ever explode. I handcrafted every difficult piece of that entire engine. I'm getting orders left and right from everyone in the world. I'm super stoked. Look, this is a new Sepian jet ski. Jet ski. Or jet ski. That doesn't look like anything you'd use to ski down a snowy mountain. Don't tell me you use that to ski over the water. Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa! That is so fast. Is this different from a typical steam engine? I want one. I must have one. Thomas, construct one exactly the same for me. And for that, we must process your pre-order. I'll give you all the privilege of purchasing Sepian wisdom.
Equus, this syrup is divine. How many pink flavored cones have you eaten, Equus?
Now, strawberry's my favorite. Yours must be melon because you like green, huh, Jade? What's all the commotion about? It sounds like the Sepian merchants are debuting their latest products. Aren't it supposed to be able to bring in weapons, but... Folan, aren't you from Sepia? Are you sure you're fine with not going to take a look? I'm content staying put. Sepian artisans are all too narrow-minded for me. I'm sure they don't think too fond of me for having left. Please do not speak of your former home so negatively. The roaring sound of an engine echoes around the open sea. A small boat leaves a foamy white trail in its wake as it draws everyone's eyes on the beach toward it. No sail can be seen on the small boat, but its speed is so incredible that everyone can hardly believe their eyes. It's moving across the water with tremendous speed and force. How is this happening? There's a living person riding it. Look at the bod. Look at that bod. Bolan, why are you focusing on the bod, not the machine? I have to know how it was constructed. I must know.
Hey, I don't want to go there. There are too many sparkling bastards out there.
You sure are an engineering nerd, King Equus. I wonder if that's one of Brute's latest creations. I thought it was just a good-for-nothing masochist. He must have improved his game. Ooh. I'm sorry if Bolan sounds so low. I love how everyone's looking at me. I can't get enough of it. Heck yeah. This ego boost is way better than some armament fare. Heck yeah. I love how this tough seat presses against my ass like a bull rat at a rodeo. I might jizz myself. God, please. I mean, golly, please. Stupid brute. He's riding it too far. That idiot. Dude, you're not gonna have enough fuel to come back. Turn, dummy. You turn this instant. Huh? I can't hear you. Dang it. Did I go too far? Despite how powerful Brute's arms are, steering from the small boat has suddenly become excessively challenging. The final show the speedy vessel makes as it plunges onward, a shoot up a column of water vertically before capsizing, the end to the white trail left in its wake.
Oh my goodness! Are you seeing this?
Whoa, is that dude alright? Huh, something's happened. This can't be left unchecked. Go see what the situation is, Hanzo. Yes, sir, at once. Let's go, Basho. Hunspert need not be questioned if your deeds are in the best interest of Yamato. I must head out at once. Huh? Hanzo, what is this? Oh, that little doggy's cute! How absurd. What is the meaning of this? Oh, he looks like Oscar from Knight's College, but shorter. How absurd. What is the meaning of this? Basho, you're so huge. I'm not. I'm so sorry. Well, no matter. Come on, let's go, Basho. This is a race against time. What the heck is up with that? Basho's gotten just as huge as us demons. I'm sure he's received Dragon Bane power. Yokoi from the underworld are very susceptible. Here you go again, Kagura. I honestly can't follow up. I'm saying that might have been due to lust power. It doesn't really matter if you don't understand. Well, basically... Oh, I get it. This is what pervy power looks like, huh? It's no wonder I've been so horny all the time ever since we landed. Now look at me, Kagura. My thing's gotten huge too. Call Lee, please. You're always like that. You don't have to show me. You're disgracing Yamato's name. Well, you say that, but that doesn't do me any good. Haha. Absolutely captivating, Kongo. Just the absolute best. Oh no, Lord Rasho's mood meter going to plummet. This ain't good at all. Lord Hanzo, please get back quick. Following the awkward silence mixed with suspense, everyone on the beach erupts in laughter and confusion. Out of bounds, he sure steered off course.
Sepia, what a sensation. These pics are gonna get uploaded straight to Yokai Net.
By the way, Saratobi is so cute. Can I just say that? Everyone rest assured this was merely a steering mishap. The craft and the driver are both safe. Well, I imagine he's fine. Dion, where are you? Yeah, just calm down, Chairman. You really think Brutes gets himself killed that easily? Just look for yourself, see? The wingmen of Sepia. The way they soar through the skies is absolutely gorgeous. Huh? It's strange seeing you surprised. All I can really do is an extended leap into the air. I can't actually glide for very long. I've always wanted to race through the skies.
Aww.
Huh? What's the matter, Poogie? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking the same thing. Come on, guys, give me a break. Hey, this isn't Admon. I can't allow for any non-sexual trouble. Relax, we're all having fun. See, everyone's safe. Across the waves, Brute can be seen slowly yet miserably returning back to shore with his jet ski. Oh, I just thought of something. Let us helping you out. I'm sure there are plenty of things that needed to get done right now, right? We're very familiar with the area, and we really want to make this a great festival. You sure? Thanks, I really appreciate it. Of course. Hey, what should we do? What'd be good? There he is. Since the sea is so calm without even the slightest waves, spotting Brute stretched out on a small boat was easy once Dion put on the sunshade goggles. You alright, Brute? Yes, sir. I confirm our target's safety. Can the ski still move? Yeah. I wouldn't expect less of Brute branded steel. This frame is very sturdy. This proves how safe skiing on it is. You seem to have enough fuel left too. Just make sure next time to drive it safely and return you and it in one piece. What? Just make sure next time to drive it safely and return you it in one piece. Dion, I don't think those words make sense. I know. So why exactly did you wreck it? Did you get too excited from everyone looking at you? Well, Just as I thought. You really have zero defense right here, don't you? Dion, don't touch my nips like that. I don't get the feeling though. This ought to be a fun festival. I can't wait to see what Night has in store for us. Hey, you're back. Yeah, the ski's safe. And me too. Safe as can be. See, I have no injuries. I thought you couldn't swim. It almost made my heart skip a beat. Same here. I'm glad the engine's safe too though. Sorry, I didn't mean to soil our Cyprian artisan pride. None of that matters. How about you rest up?
He's got that right. You weaponry guys just got your show cancelled, you know.
We aren't over yet. We are certainly not over. I'm glad to see everyone's fired up, but no arguing. Although we have lost prospecting customers from this, we must regain the strong impression we just had. Listen up, Nitro. There's no room for you to fail in tonight's event.
Oh, huh? Oh, shut up, old man. I was just thinking about doing a theory display out of nowhere.
I would have never thought that you'd be my last resort. There's no need thinking about it. I'll just swim forward. Brute drops his shoulder completely disheartened. Kartovi and the surrounding mechanics are all still shaken up. Hey, that was super cool earlier. Would I be able to drive that thing? I wanna try. Let me have a test spin, please. Of course, anyone can operate it with a little training. Yesterday was actually the first time I rode it out to sea. Now's not the time to be spilling the beans. The test time was just insufficient. Yeah, alright everyone, line up. We got Billford here. We're voicing this again. My goodness, and I still forgot what your voice is. I'm so sorry, Billford. You're just gonna have to accept your voice changing Eidos. Your Eidos is not actually what was your Eidos again? I forgot, but your Eidos is not Chameleon or Pulcinella. I don't know. Hey, did you just see that jet ski Sepia invented? That just goes to show how everyone wants to grab Verdantian soil for themselves. They're really putting their best foot out to become intimate. How about we go try riding it ourselves? I'm not going. At this rate, I don't see any way for us to win. What could we possibly do to become intimate with everybody? That just goes to show how your scheme to get intimate with them by throwing Dracos at them like the new Valriche boy you are isn't gonna cut it. Everyone from all the other countries are showing off their items and skills to the fullest. The Sepia artisans unveiled a bazaar. The Zirian have allowed open access to their docked vessel. It's no surprise that so many events with massive funding power are succeeding so well. But we do some target practice. That's if it will make you like a Yamato ninja. Is that a gun made out of some plant? Seems pretty weak to me. You think so? Oh, we got a whole alt here. The key's landing a blow on the first strike. One must never let the target escape. Wow. Fu ingeniously wielded his water gun made of bamboo, shooting through his target across from them with absolute precision. Whoa, ninjas really are cool. How about you try sword fighting with a Yamato samurai? What do you mean by sword fighting? Oh god. Take a sword that suits your style and make a cool pose. That's how to become a sick samurai. Show how pumped up you are in a pic with me. Sweet, I wanna try. In a foreign land unfamiliar with commerce via currency, Dracos don't get anyone anywhere. While the Yamato gang have no interest in expanding their territory, they still find themselves trying to deepen their amity with the locals. Yet...
This is the sort of thing that I find the most fun. Yay!
In the end, all the other familiar faces are enjoying themselves with some beach volleyball. Did they not bring anything interesting with them? It seems like they have a lot of luggage. Well, about that luggage, I bet it's just a bunch of pervy crap like Yamato Aphrodisiacs. How did you know? Oh, Rook, my boy, I just knew. Oh God, Billford. Sure sounds like something Rook would get into. Oh my God, Kun, you're just exposing your friend like that. I'm just saying that there's another side to this beach. I just know it. Every last guy here is just thinking about the word. You know the word. The one that ends with the letter X. Yes. Fox. All the guys playing on the beach, not to mention the guys playing in the water. I understand what you're getting at, but the adult thing to do is to just not mention those sort of things. Ah, yes, Bill Ford. Keeping up the generational trauma like you always are keeping up. Yep, that's right, Bill Ford. This festival's being held by the Shadow King of Lust. Guys, I'm telling you, more than one storm is brewing. Whether those storm lands tonight or tonight, I just don't know. Now though, this place is as calm as the sea, the calm before the storm. It's only a matter of time before everyone's pent-up horniness violently explodes. With a bang! Bang? Really? So I take it you're horny, is that it? Huh? Well, I mean, you, Kun, and everyone else are wearing swimsuits. What does that have to do with anything, Rook? What does it have to? Huh?
Oh no, the ball got blown away.
I'll go fetch it. Man, what's with him? Did you bring anything with you, Bill? Yeah, this fishing rod. That's neat, but it'd be kinda lame to do that here, don't you think? I guess it would be lame. Oi, seals! Adin, why are you here? The airplane security is way too full of holes. Don't you think you're relying on magic too much? How did you not realize that I was one of the technicians? So is this where you guys are aiming to gather followers? I know you're head over heels for Yabshaka. Don't talk ill of Professor Yabshaka. Don't talk ill of Professor Yabshaka. I answer blue to the mic. How would you know as someone who wasn't gifted with sorcery abilities? Do you even realize or know how much I had to sharpen my skills just to graduate? I'm warning you because you are my friend. Is magic really that important? Neither the beastnoids or chimeras are particularly good at magic, but look how happy they seem. So where are Jalam and Zakharov? I have a really bad feeling about what's going to happen. How should I know? I'm sure they have some noble idea in mind. Don't tell me you're here to hinder us. Oh, nonsense! I just came here by myself. Plus, magic tools aren't allowed. This is my first time in Verdantia. I've already made a bunch of friends. This is the perfect opportunity for you to have fun, you know. Anyway, catch you later. What's the matter, Seals? Oh, no, it's nothing really. I was just taken aback by the beautiful scenery. That's all fine, Seals. This is an exciting time to do field work. Enjoy yourself. Sometimes you can be a little too serious. Professor Yabshaka, I don't see our lords Jalam or Zakharov anywhere. We are rather late to the game in the race to deepen friendship with everyone, so if there's anything I could do... Well, those two are surely doing their usual. They're all over each other somewhere, no doubt. I wouldn't worry about them. Anyway, Seals, I'm starved of magic now that I've been in unfamiliar territory. Shall we begin your extracurricular lesson? Ooh. Jalam and Zakra find themselves endlessly walking down a stretch of the beach. With his feet in the ocean water, Jalam takes his long, slender Anubis fingertips to scoop up some seawater to take a lick of it. All the rubbish on the land has gathered to mingle. Their desires which seep out from them have mixed magic from every land into the seawater. This place is without a doubt a new dragon vein. Everything is going according to plan, Zakharov. Are we really going through with this? Why must you still be on the fence now more than ever? Perhaps you're going through morning sickness, especially how much you gave birth to. Birth? Wow, we got Emberg before in this event. They really predicted. Well, not really predicted, but like, you know, it's gonna happen eventually. One of these days, one of these events. Jalam sadistically jabs 2 fingers into Zakharov's cursed stomach. Ugh. Now then, Zakharov, it is time for you to supply me with magic. Raise me up onto land. Resigning to his fate once more, Zakharov closes his eyes and accepts the violent kiss that Jalam smacks him with. The word has it that the half-dragon warrior and the Dragon King were victorious by landing a kiss. As efficient in transferring magic as it is, kissing only feels like rehashing that scene between the half-dragon warrior and the Dragon King. Which is all the more reason why Zakharov is tired of this. Sadly, there's no true love to be expressed here. That is the defining difference. Wonderful! Do you resent me, Zakharov? I feel my power rising. And we're censoring that. My god, Salam! All these people burning their bodies with lust. I shall squeeze every last drop of magic outside of your pathetic bodies. Oh. Damn, ball! Hold on! The volleyball had been blown fairly far away, but Rook had at last caught up to it. What's so wrong with getting crazy with friends? If that's not okay, how come everyone's wearing swimsuits? Because we're at the beach, Rook. We're at the beach. You're even wearing swimsuits. You have a whole goggles and everything. Although his body has gotten used to the temperature outside, the ocean around Verdancia brings in cold water from the north. The water was plenty cold enough to cool down his cheeks. If only I could have a beach like this, then I could have fun every day with Bill and Coon. It'd be nice if I could get this whole area. Whoa, did I just step on something? Was it a fish? An octopus? What the heck is this? A blue tentacle that's purple. Gross! Why are a ton of them in the water? Whoa, what's up with these hot magical bees? They're so stimulating. They make me want to go on a swim. Whoa, this is an emergency situation. Do something about it. Well, no one was supposed to bring in any magical entities from the outside, but I assure you this apparition is not my doing. The sort of thing that this could be would be some sort of slime, but this wouldn't be just one entity. They're totally lacking in aesthetics to be servants to gluttony. So I guess that means it must be Lil Ball's fault? You say that when my mate is in the middle of being attacked. Amory and Kund are desperately trying to clear off the tentacles, entangling them on the beach. The tentacles are so thick that it looks like they are tumbling around in grass. I guess you have a point. It is fun to watch, but I'll go help them in a moment. So if this isn't because of you, Little Ball, then... Wait, that must mean it's Pride, that devil and his human mate. Just as Osmond arrives at the answer, a massive tentacle rises up from the ocean depths before his eyes. Jalam sits atop the tentacle in the most insolent manner possible towards our host Asmon. You're absolutely right. This apparition is meant to make every last person intimate with me. No harm will be done. Once I've drained all of you after meeting everyone, they'll forever become my servants. I shall become the Shadow King of depravity in this land you've chosen to separate yourself from. You can't just become a Shadow King like that. You're just being incited by pride. Anyway, this sort of situation is right up your alley, Lust. Allow me to have my way. Stuff that it is for me to say. You're right about that. This is the sort of stuff I love the most. There's obviously damage being done. There's so many tentacles. You gotta do something about this. Magical beasts are nothing but trouble to everyone, and they're against the rules. Well, I'm saying they get a pass just because of how sexy they are. Spoken like the Shadow King of Lust, huh? There really isn't anything I can do about them anyway. There are far too many to control them with my Syrinx. Their numbers will likely grow too. The grains of desire and the magic particles dissolved in the ocean water serve as their catalyst. There's gonna be more of them? It's because they feed on sexual feelings. They're just a wee bit grotesque, but what's wrong with that? How was he able to bring them in, I wonder? I hate to admit it, but Jalam, the new Shadow King of depravity, was it? I guess you win. I'm sure he has more to his fiery plan, but if it's going to be this sexual, I'm down for it. Good grief! Hold on, guys, I'll think of something. Kun, are you alright?
Eek! Slimy tentacle suction cups are sticking onto me. Don't stop.
Ooh, why did I say that? Amory! Damn, this grosses me out. Rather than running away from the ensuing chaos, there were far more people jumping into the swirling chaos on the beach. Wow. Wow, done like the true people of Eidos be doing. Really is just Eidos branded. Rook, my boy, Rook! Let's drive back the tentacles. I do not want to be dealing with a scene like that. Oh, okay.
Oh! Bro, make sure you stay safe.
Don't worry about me. It somehow feels really good. Are you guys really seamen? Alright there, I'm heading right there. The moment Leonard steps foot on the waterfront, High Priest Baron from Circe stops him. No, you mustn't enter the ocean. Countless demons are beneath the sand. But my mates are getting captured. Even if you were to try to fight them, the tentacles would just get in the way.
This is all the work of the Anubis. Oh, Father, please stay safe.
Elaine, my fair lady, are you alright? What was that just now? Was that exorcism? There may be a lot of them, but they all seem young. Individually, none of them are that powerful. We could probably do that too. It's just that there's so many. As for whether our magic would last.
If the catalyst of these magical beasts is seawater, what if we tried using holy water?
Arcana, that's a brilliant idea.
I just got complimented.
We need a large amount of completely untainted water. Let's see, is there a river nearby?
If we invoke our prayers at the mouth of the upper stream, we could seal most of it. I shall head there.
Rivers and waters are all deep in the forests. I know, cause I've walked about the area. Volker, look at how cool your outfit is. Allow me to guide you, Lord Ornis. Volker, this is not the time to be carelessly eating snow cones. It's just so good though. I could have dozens. Ice.
If you're looking for ice, I have tons.
Allow us to assist. We'll supply the chunks of ice. If you melt it, it'll be the purest water you could find. As Patty blows into the air, the moisture freezes up. What starts out as small specks of ice the size of a snowflake that falls into the palm of Theodore's hand gradually increases in size. That's Azurian ice magic. With it, we can secure loads of holy water. So once we made the holy water, do we just chunk it at the tentacles? It's still far too dangerous to approach them. Whoever goes out to save everyone will fall prey to them. Oh, we got Thomas here. It sounds like you need some help. Your plan would be perfect with some water guns to shoot out the holy water. My god, I think I need to lower this. You can use as many as you need. We can use this huge steel? What? What do you mean by that? Leonard's eyes are pointed straight at the humongous water gun with loads of barrels. Leonard's eyes are pointed straight at the humongous water guns with loads of barrels. Indeed. You're free to use it as you please. If you really like him, you can purchase it from each other alone. Sweet! Leave this beach defense to me, guys. Holy water shot sounds so weird, but I'm gonna let him have it. That power's insane. Is that really just a water gun? I'm a man too, boys. If it doesn't have shooting power, it isn't worth my time. There's probably a double meaning to that, but let's not discuss that now. I need to go save the guys that got washed out to sea. As the spirit brute, this is a chance to restore your image. Even if I don't gain my image back, I'm still going. Alright, youngin, choose whichever you like. This double pistol's pretty slick, you know. Well, this isn't really my style. I'd rather beat him up with a club. Well, I guess this is better than nothing. I'll take it. What? That Chimera's going to go out to sea on just a surfboard? Look how fast he is. Doesn't compare to our jet ski, but that's some physical strength. Seems like this thing might actually go to normal after this. I was sure shocked by all this trouble started by Amber Dawn. But if this isn't an opportunity in disguise, I don't know what is. Sepio's territory shall expand for serving as his land's savior. There are so many new orders to be made here. I'm the perfect salesman after all. I'll be taking one. Huh? Who? Thomas is glowing with self-satisfaction as he fantasizes about breaking ground here while gobbling down a snow can, having sold almost all his prized water guns. Oh, that's my last. Looks like a toy version got mixed in. I don't mind if you take it, but I won't be supplementing it with holy water either. I don't care. I'll make some myself. Oh, is this Zakharov? Okay, I think this is Zakharov. No matter how you hide to try to shake him off, they keep trying to wrap around you. The countless tentacles are far more troublesome than seaweed could ever be. Shaking them off requires far more strength, not strange. As neither of them are used to combat in water, they're quickly robbed of all their stamina. Bill, I don't think my body can last much longer. Damn, these filthy tentacles are some opponents. The slippery mucus the tentacles have covered their bodies and have paralyzed their sense of touch by seeping into their skins. Is that? Oh my god, we got one. Oh, look at how cool this outfit, this alt is. Sorry to keep ya waiting. Are you alright? Oh, sorry. Did I? Oh my god, I thought I lost it. Poogie, the Tiger Chimera, has rushed to their rescue by scattering the tentacles while riding a surfboard. He was their silver of hope. I'm gonna spray holy water on these zigzagging tentacles to weaken them. I wonder how you use this. Holy water. Isn't that a Sepian water gun? I just don't get how to use this. In the end, Poogie is making no progress at disengaging the safety of it on his double pistol. Just toss both of them over to me, alright? Already, I mean. Got it. Here you go. Oh, and here's a spare swimsuit. So there's water in here, huh? Alright, here we go. Oh my god! This looks cool. I'll show them how berserk I can get even without a sword. They're gonna get payback for what they did. The tentacles are getting weaker. Whoa, so that's how you use it. Ouch, that kinda hurts, Bill. Quit posing and watch where you're aiming. How's that? You still got me a lot, but you can shoot pretty well for being put on the spot. Wow, thanks for the rhyme that we have today. We're very musically inclined, so thanks so much, Tiger Chimera, for saving us.
Oh. I can't believe horny tentacles have just suddenly sprung up on the beach. Sir Barbaros, please do something.
Damn, this is irritating, having to use my flames on these low-tier magical beasts of the sea. No, little ball. No fire allowed. Absolutely no dragon fire whatsoever. Are you trying to sabotage this exciting festival? Exciting? Whoa, this is seriously crazy. This is super bad, but super crazy at the same time. What is this? Whoa, it's so slippery. This is nuts. I'm gonna dive right in. Let's go. Oh, sick. Awesome. This is a super crazy pic. Am I even allowed to post this online? I see question the same thing. Everyone's excited, see? Asmon points to the sea of tentacles as the beastonoids and the chimeras as throw themselves into it, which is the complete opposite of all the humans who have retreated from the beach. Verdantians can have fun even when they're in a pinch. I'm certainly worried about collateral damage if I blast any flames here. Watch out!
Ah, they're back again! I really don't like these slimy things, and why is it the loudest thing of the... Oh my god, I'm so...
Just as more massive tentacles emerge from the sea to begin a full-fledged invasion of the beach. Whoa, that's cold! At the very moment, cold water splashes into Kun and Amory's face. Huh? The tentacles are getting weaker! Oh yeah, here we come, baby! This gun's fun to play with. Hey, eat this! Have a taste of my holy water! Pew pew! It sounds like Walter's talking dirty, but he's just talking normally. Why is that? He really is just shooting clean water, right? Holy water? Hey, don't shoot that at me! Bingo! I'm actually shooting my... Yes, with this water. You better drink up.
No! A weird old man's... Oh my god! Are you serious? No way! No! A weird old man's... Oh god! I only have the choice between slimy or extra thick.
Okay. Hey, don't tease him. It's just normal water. We chimeras will keep the peace on this pervy beach. Oh, I knew this beach was that sort of... Hey, Dragon Boy. There's only one thing you need to be doing at the beach. Let's become more intimate with each other, yeah? This is great! This is great! I love this sort of chaos! Now who's gonna defeat the sexy horny tentacles, or will horniness prevail? This just keeps getting more exciting! Don't you agree? Are you alright? Leonhardt, Elaine! Our Lady here blessed this pure water. Why don't you try it out? It probably works wonders on those darn octopus legs. It sure will. All you gotta do is burn them or use any simple means of purging them. It doesn't even compare to beasts you can find in a lair. This is like summoning low-level goblins en masse. Who in the world is playing this prank? There were some weird people out there. I'm sorry if Barbaros' voice keeps changing. About these magical beasts of the sea, I think I've seen them before. Stop! Lord Dakar! Please stop throwing your tentacles on me! There, Haramao. Resisting makes me want to do it even more. It's him! Oh, how cold! Hey, Dakar, guard of the sea. So I take this as your doing. Get these silly octopus legs out of here. What? You're saying Daddy this is? Although it would seem this is my doing, these tentacles are not a part of my Atlantis family. I wanted to get intimate with everyone, so I brought lots of my family. But I'm all alone now since everyone else was banned from entering. Oh yeah, because of Asmon. And who could have done this? What's wrong? You look so serious. Daddy thought it was a prank orchestrated by Anubis.
Anubis!
Look, there they are. There are some very people there too. The car points beyond the sea, but Kun can only see writhing tentacles under the bright horizon. Do you mean Rook and Bill? I can't see them at all.
It's alright, they're fine. The sea's shallow there, and also, it looks like someone with powerful holy water is getting closer. I can't believe he can cross over the ocean so calmly while getting rid of the tentacles. He must be a strong sorcerer. I think they'll be fine without us.
There are way too many of them. Let's just head for shore. That being said, there's so many tentacles, it's difficult just to press forward. Huh? What's wrong? Crap, I think I ran out of ammo. If it comes to it, I'll tear the tentacles with my fangs. Rook, my boy, can't you make any more holy water? You are learning sorcery. I'm not really a fan of that sort of dull work. That doesn't matter right now, just do it! Alright! Oh, elements which had cleansed the earth with the rays of the sun, hear me prayer, may your holy name purify us from our delusions! That's way too long! Well, that's what you gotta do! The magic is so strong in the seawater, there's not much you can do about the tentacles. Ugh. Fine, I'll do it myself. Everyone dash towards the shore. You're already leaving. How lonely. What are you? What are you? I know, these tentacles are your doing. Bill, you shouldn't fight him, because he's the devil beast of Amberdon, the god known as Anubis. So he's some crazy strong boss or something? Really? Why the hell is that kind of guy? Indeed. I do not wish to fight with you. I am also a guest here. I shall abide by the rules. It's just, I thought I'd contribute in deepening intimacy Amberdon style. Don't be shy. Go ahead and play around some more. Just let's enjoy the slow corruption, shall we? These are much stronger than the ones we've encountered earlier. Crap, here, take my surfboard. Go and get help. I'll deal with these. What do you expect to do against all these tentacles? 3 high-quality seed beds. I don't intend to let them escape. I hear conceiving and giving birth are quite pleasuring. Not that that matters. Hey, stay away! Leave them alone now. Who's that? The enemy? He's sliding across the water. That water gliding magic. I could even manage that despite practicing. Oh, it's you, Zakharov. Come to play the father figure again, I see. Oh, hello, Zakharov. As your divine messenger, I warn you, your winning chances are doomed. I advise you forfeit. Zakharov hurries over to Jalam as he sits on his throne of tentacles. In his hand is a Sepian water gun, his fingers already on the trigger. If we retreat now, Asmon's image won't be tarnished. The priests from Circe are purifying the water upstream with the blessing of Atmos. Soon enough, all the demons will be gone. I've already factored that in my plan. We will corrupt them all faster than they can purify. This won't go down in a joking fashion. You have much to lose and little to gain in the battle ahead. There are other remote locations in reach. When the time is ripe, you may snatch them. It's unlike you not to see the bigger picture, Jalam. Silence! How dare me, a pawn like you, give orders to me? I see. Then I have no choice. Zakharov points his water gun towards Jalam. Although not a fight to the death, Zakharov's expression is completely serious. What's with that silly little gun? Holy water is nothing to me. Don't mistake me for some low-grade demon. You're mistaken. This is all I need. Just as Jalam has scoffed at him for, Zakharov's water gun only had the impact of a child's toy. As he pulled the trigger, an insignificant amount of water squirted out and trickled down Jalam's face. But with just that... this does not... Oh! Jalam's tentacles have disappeared and his throne has sunken into the sea. Hey, the tentacles are getting weaker. I mean, the tentacles. Not tentacles, what? What's with the commotion they're still in? I don't care. We're getting out of here. Let's go. What's happening? My corruption magic is fading away. The demonic force you exercised out of me was the bond between us. You're cutting ties with me? Just temporarily. I have severed our magical bond. This is what this water gun was for. I still got things up my sleeve, even if it doesn't look that way. Stop being ridiculous. Give me back my power. You gave it to me. Damn you, you tricked me. Are you mocking me now? That is not what I wish. I'll kill you I say, you bastard. You've gone too far today. I've rebelled against a god. I'm prepared for the consequences. Jalam grabs Zakharov by the chest and unleashes his anger. Zakharov remains calm and unfazed in the face of divine punishment. Damn you! Zakharov's body slams onto the surface of the water but bounces off as if he were a pebble. Having lost all dignity as the king of the land of sand, Zakharov shows no sign of resistance as he capitulates. I was only following Asmon's rules. If we can't win anymore, then clean up this mess already. As you wish, I shall submit to your divine command. Whew, I'm exhausted. We're having octopus today, even after all we've been through. If you're not having any, then I'll take it instead.
The octopus did nothing wrong. That's why it's so yummy.
It can't be helped with this many people. If you don't eat the catch of the day, you can't last very long as a pirate. Wow, this is really tasty. You don't get to eat octopus much in the Federation. With so many resources brought in from different countries, the beachside branch of the Adventurers Guild has become a resort facility. It is so large and better equipped than most inns that it's hard to call it a temporary dwelling. Are you looking for your father?
Yes, I am.
How about we at least have dinner together after all that's happened?
I'm sure that what happened today was caused by Father and Anubis.
It's fine, Asmon was happy all the same and everyone got along really well.
Is that so?
Hey there, welcome back. How were the festivities?
Oh, before I forgot, there seems to be even more events tonight.
It feels like there are events every single day.
I heard that tonight's event is called The Night Many Stars Are Born. I was tasked with spreading the word about it by the chairman of Sepia.
Star? Huh? What was that sound?
Whoa! Look at this! There are actually tons of stars!
Let's go see them, Elaine.
Yes, let's!
It's another lively night after a long day of deepening intimacy, and tensions are dissolving. On the edge of a quiet sandy beach where only the sound of the ocean echoes. There the two of them were. Thanks to you, I'm totally humiliated. I hate it here. I just want to leave. Jalam. Hey, are you glad you beat me? You must be feeling pretty darn good about it. No. Then you can either cling to your daughter or you can own the world. Decide which one you want. You haven't made up your mind. You're just dragging me down. Those two are not at odds with each other. My love for Elaine and Jalam, you... Just as Zakharov says this, he suddenly becomes silent. His lips, which could easily execute complex chants, stop moving as if he had become paralyzed. Have you lost your mind? Did you fail to understand? Your daughter and the world. You cannot have both at once. I will transcend all, even if you or Elaine won't understand me. Look at your own hands, your feet, your entire body. Your now tainted body will not allow you to return to what you were. Tainted, you say? The sorcery tools that have been repeatedly implanted in Zakharov now consume most of his body. If they were to be removed, he would instantly die. Yet you are not corrupted, and I am not corrupted by you. You don't seem to know your place. I'll defile you in front of your daughter. That should make things clear. You're responsible for my defeat and humiliation. There was a wavering in your bond of devotion to me. The half-dragon warrior and the Dragon King twist fate with the miracle of a kiss. Once again. What about me? I lost miserably here. So to top it all off, I thought you and I could do it. The rewriting of Eidos, I conveniently believed in such a supernatural event and clung to it. Magic in time, the inexplicable space which we call miracles. I ignored all those insufficiencies as if they were not there. You fool! I'm at a loss. An ignorant man masked as a logician. You fool! I'm at a loss. An ignorant man asked as a logician. Have I been forced to take part in your recklessness? No, I was not being reckless. It was because of your kiss. It felt so genuine. Oh! I don't care if it was just lust. I don't care if it was just hatred. Ignoring the theories, the processes. I felt like I had reached a magical power so limitless that it could trigger a miracle. It felt like an illusion though, like a mirage. So there wasn't even any evidence. You're saying that it's just your assumption. I was one who was truly pride. What? I was one who was truly pride. Just to think. How irritating. Damn you, hybrids of pride! Are you mocking me? When, then, will you reveal yourself? Zakharov looks down at the amethyst in his chest. The purple light flickers like a firefly in the dark night. This is the first and most powerful sorcery tool implanted in him, as well as the beginning of his fateful relationship with Jalam. He has no doubt of there being a strong power. This was a total waste of time. Let's leave. A waste of time. We are used to seeds planted in the same and not bearing fruit. We are also used to years of research fizzling to nothing. What then is this sense of disappointment welling up inside me? Right as Jalam turns his back on Zakharov and is about to leave the beach behind. What the hell is that? It's far too noisy. Are they flaunting their military power? No, it can't be that, but this may be. Countless sparks burst like stars in a supernova. Even on the distorted surface of the ocean, they sparkle intensely. The glowing eyes of Jalam, the demon Anubis who crawled out of the abyss. Even if eyes were illuminated by the fireworks. Jalam, this surely wasn't for naught. This surely wasn't. Salutations, my name is Drunker. I actually forgot to rate this story, and in all honesty, I didn't really like it that much. It was alright. Nothing much. In all honesty, it's actually quite contradictory to what happened in chapter 3, but we haven't gotten there yet, so yeah. I'm not sure whether I'll do the main stories because, oh my god, they're so long, and not gonna lie, most of them are stories I guess alright, so yeah. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Bright Summerfest Day. Not gonna lie, this is really scary to record. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all whenever. Bye bye.